On y'all, I am back. We back active. I had took a 2-month break, and I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna break the reason down. But right now I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Take y'all along with me on our family fun day. Oh. I see trouble inside of your eyes. Love when that money keeps staring at me. I'm feeling love with it. I'm feeling love. We are here. Family fun day. Mommy, this is gonna be so much fun. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play. Right, Picture? Watch for cars, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Look, they so excited. So excited. Hold on, girl. Mama. I done messed around and left my phone in the car. These kids ready to turn up. So tell me why, when I was getting them buggies in, y'all see the jumper now, y'all see the 3-pointer now. Your girl can shoot, your girl can ball. But tell me why the camera died right after that. So I didn't get to take y'all on the full experience, the go-karts and the little coaster that they had. But I'm back at my mom's, and I just want to hop on the charts real quick and just show y'all the way that I view the charts now, like just the growth, the reason why I took 2 months off. And yeah, let's just hop on the charts real quick so I can show y'all real quick. Feel me on this right now. I had to get, I'm like, okay, I got to get out of this cycle. If I keep doing this, I'm just going to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over. Like, this is our continuation. Boom. Alright, so I took 2 months off trading because I was in this rut. Like I was just stuck. Um, it's like I couldn't get to the next level, and it's like I was making money, but I was also losing money. So if you go back and look at some of my previous videos, I talk about how I took $2,000 to 6,000. Well, really 8,000. I had took 2,000 withdrawal out. So I was making money, but then I got too confident and then started not even over leveraging, but I did something crazy. I didn't use a stop loss. I had took my stop loss off, and I blew my account. So after that, it's just like a cycle. I was like, I got to get out of this cycle, and I know a lot of people probably feel me on this right now. I had to get, I'm like, okay, I got to get out of this cycle. If I keep doing this, I'm just going to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over. Like, I know how to trade. Like, I know I make money, but it's something that's stopping me, that's blocking me. And we got to fix it. Like, we can't keep going like this. So I ended up getting a mentor. And man, I got like really, I just thank God for him because he really opened my eyes to really seeing structure, really seeing the charts, and not just that, but my mindset and my psychology. He really helped me, just open my mind more. And I can't, I can't even really explain it. It's just like a shift that happened. Um, because when I say I took 2 months off. He didn't allow us to trade at all. Like we just had to focus on doing our homework, and really just reading and just doubling down on our psychology just to help us grow in that area in our mindset. And he did that. So the way I see the market now, like I'm about to show y'all, because I know I have some previous videos where I'm explaining all kind of different strategies, and that was another thing too. I wasn't sticking to one system. I now have one system. I follow my 5 steps. If the 5 steps don't show itself on the charts, I'm not taking a trade. So, you have to have a plan. You have to have a strategy. You have to stick to it. You have to stay disciplined. And yeah, look. Let me just show y'all. Let me show y'all how I view the charts now, from how I was before. We're just gonna hop on this chart real quick. So the way I look at the charts now, I always viewed charts, pretty much I was trading breaks and retests, but now it's to the point where it's just so detailed. I'm not gonna go through all that. I'm just gonna keep it simple. The market moves in 3 phases. So I'm just gonna type it out. So the market moves in 3 phases. So we have our impulse. If I can type, we have our impulse, which overall, no, I'm sorry. It's an aggressive push in the direction that the market wants to go. So that's our first step. Now I'm just gonna I'm keeping it basic right now. I'm not gonna go too much into details. I'm just gonna show how I look at the impulse, correction, and continuation, and then I'm gonna show a few examples on the chart. So got an impulse, we got our correction, aka retest, and so I'm using a different definition for it. It's a temporary pullback. I'm trying to break it down as easy as I can. That confirms the direction of the impulse. That confirms the direction of the impulse. And then we have our continuation. And this is where we look to get our money. And this is momentum re-entering the market after the correction. Oh, it's too small. Alright, so those are the 3 phases of the market. Now, just to show you, the market moves in these 3 phases right here. We have our uptrend, where we're creating higher highs. And higher lows. And then we have our, oh my bad, let's put that uptrend. Then we have our downtrend. Which is making lower highs and lower lows. And this is our downtrend. And then we also have the last phase, phase 3, is our consolidation, where the market just moves sideways, also known as ranging. Now those are our 3 phases. Now, where we look for the impulse, we have an uptrend, right? We have a higher high, higher low. Now, this is the impulse move right here, when we get this aggressive push right here to the upside, breaking this previous higher high, creating a new higher high. So we can mark that one off. This is our impulse. This is the structure that we broke. So we can label this as our breaker structure here. Now, second step, we have our correction. As long as we don't break below this higher low, we can come anywhere in between this area right here. As long as we don't break below this higher low, this is our correction, creating a new higher low. And we can label this as our correction leg. I had to look and see if I spelled it right. I thought I was tripping. That's our correction. So then, that's our correction, is our what? Our continuation here is where we get our money. So let's label that. continuation, and it's the same exact thing for a downtrend. So we have our breaker structure. This is our impulse to the downside, and we letting the market is letting us know, hey, we want to go down. We want to go down. We got this aggressive push to the downside, breaking this previous lower low, creating a new lower low here, right? So we're gonna label that. This is our impulse. The impulse did what? We broke structure here. And look, this is y'all, this is what I be saying to myself in my head when I'm looking at the market, like it just pops out to me. I'm just like, okay, yeah, this our impulse, this our correction. Oh yeah, we're about to get money right here. So we have our impulse here, break a structure. Now we're waiting on, we're not gonna jump in right here. I don't jump in right here. I wait for that pullback. I wait for that correction. As long as we don't break this lower high here, we come anywhere right here, and I use the field to measure how far the market is gonna retrace. But I'll be showing it in a different video. But we get our correction. So keep doing it. We're gonna label that. Boom. This is our correction leg. After our correction, we get what? We get money. We get our continuation, where we look to make our money right here, which is another impulsive move, because we're going to be breaking that previous lower low, creating a new lower low. This is our continuation. Boom. So this is how I trade the market. Now, of course, there's more steps than this, but this is just the basics. This is really just the basics. Now, we're gonna go. I want to just show y'all some examples real quick on how like easy it is to see. We're gonna drop down to the. Let's see if we can find something on the daily. That's a good. Let's see. Impulse. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Alright, this is a good one right here. So, see how we have the market was in a downtrend here. We were creating lower highs and lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And then we broke structure here. Once we broke structure here, we got this impulsive move, push to the upside. We got this aggressive push here. So we got a impulse, we got a correction, and we got a continuation. And we broke structure. Here. And that's it. That's how I see the market. If we get an impulse, I'm looking for a correction. This higher low did not come down and break this low. We created a new higher high. So, and then, you know, it just keeps repeating. We got another pullback. We got another continuation. And it just keeps repeating itself over and over and over and over again. We have, like, okay, here. We got an impulse. We got a small pullback. We're on a daily. If you're on a lower time frame, it'll definitely be, you know. Then we got that overall continuation. We get money. our break of structure here. That's it. Let's see. Let me go to the 4 hour. Let's see if I can find. I mean, this is the this is the current one. We got that impulse to the downside correction, and now we about to see when the market open back up tomorrow how that's gonna play out. But um, let's see. Gold has been, really in the uptrend, so I see a whole lot of bullish, a lot of impulses to the upside. If we go to a smaller time frame, then I don't know. I don't want to take up too much time. I just wanted to show y'all exactly how I see the market now. Okay, let me see. We had a. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a better one. Right here, we had this impulsive move down, broke structure here. So we had this impulse, correction, and overall continuation. So, yeah. I mean, when I say it's so simple once you truly see structure. But like I said, I don't want to take up too much time. I just wanted to overall just go over that and just show y'all how I see the market now. Because if you go back and look at my previous videos, yeah, it's definitely a big difference in how I trade now. And I'm back on my journey. Like, I just thank God that I took that jump, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I did not want to get a mentor. I didn't want to pay the money. I went a whole 7 years trying to learn everything from YouTube University. So I'm gonna tell you now, get a mentor. Like, get a mentor, get that guidance, get that just somebody to be there to let you know, hey, you doing this wrong, or you need to tighten up, or you doing this right, or whatever the case may be. But when I say it's worth it, it's worth it. But continue to follow me on my journey. It's only up from here. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next video.